Nurse Jana here. When you live in a place as gloriously unique as South Louisiana, it's inevitable to come across some glaring misconceptions from our out-of-town guests. Let's explore some of those misconceptions in this segment I'm calling Nurse Jana's Healthy Tips for Happy Campers. This first email came in from Sarah from Michigan. Dear Jana, how do you beat the harsh Louisiana heat and humidity? It's as though you were all cold-blooded. LOL. How funny. Well, Sarah, by that statement I'd venture to say you're referring to our proximity to the equator and being surrounded by lush, vibrant swamps and bayous. Well, that part you got correct. I mean, it's nothing that a layer of sunscreen, a sweet smile, and proper hydration can't fix. And for that cold-blooded comment, well, bless your little hearts. Any well-mannered host from these parts know that it's a southern way to offer refreshments. I mean, hydration is the key to anyone coming to camp. A good southern lady always has a pitcher of sweet tea ready on hand at all times in my nurse's station. Otherwise, you can find a full stock of Swamp Frog in the camp cafeteria. And on to email 2. Dear Nurse Jana, how do you fend off all those alligators? I'll be flying in for the conference, and with all the flight restrictions, I want to make sure that any deterrents I carry will not be against any of the FFA regulations. Oh gosh, that's funny. Steve from South Dakota. Looks like someone has heard a local legend or two, Steve. Oh, actually those silly gators, they're more afraid of us than we are of them. Well, that goes for most. There is Big Bertha, but you'll hear more about her, I'm sure. Happily. What about local artist Thad? He's going to be hanging out. He knows a whole lot about our local wildlife, so you may want to stick around with him. And for this last question, I'm going to go ahead and read it verbatim because honestly, it's just too good. Dear Nurse Jana, my chick has a beef with me attending Lamar's creative camp simply because of its close, I think that's proximity, to New Orleans. Furthermore, Bourbon Street. Furthermore, hot chicks thirsty for cheap beads. Oh, well, A dame from the South such as yourself should know how to help a bro out. New Jersey. Mr. Moretti, is that you? Well, there is more to Mardi Gras than women showing off their attributes to get beads. Oftentimes, young and or intoxicated people visiting right up I-10 in New Orleans choose to expose all kinds of skin in an effort to take part in the happenings of said Mardi Gras. You see, with all this skin exposure, one opens themselves up to a myriad of mosquito-borne diseases. Malaria, yellow fever, 4 types of encephalitis, and the most recent, the West Nile virus. As a health professional, about the only thing I can advise is to wear a strong repellent and to strongly weigh the risk of catching more than just a few cheap 10-cent necklaces. So, to quickly recap, drink lots of Swamp Frog in the safety of others, but steer clear of thirsty women, all while staying fully clothed, lathered in bug spray and sunscreen, and a warm smile. This is Jana. Thank you.